Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? What are you doing on YouTube if you're not subscribed to Newsroom Nigeria? So please go ahead and subscribe, like this video, also leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. The political landscape in Nigeria is undergoing a significant shift as the Congress for Progressive Change (CPC) faction of a ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) seeks to detach itself and carve a path towards the 2027 elections. At the heart of this realignment is a powerful force, Nasir el-Rufai, the former governor of Kaduna State, whose political influence and legacy continue to shape the direction of a country's political future. In recent years, the APC, a coalition of diverse political ideologies, have seen internal divisions that have threatened its cohesion. The CPC faction, once a major player in the merger that brought about the formation of the APC, has been at odds with the party's leadership over several issues. These disagreements have now culminated in the CPC's decision to detach itself from the broader APC fold, choosing instead to pursue alliances with other political forces as it prepares for the 2027 general election. Nasir el-Rufai's decision to take a leading role in the CPC faction's bid for independence is one of the driving forces behind this development. As a former governor of Kaduna State, el-Rufai has amassed significant political capital and has become a prominent figure within the APC, known for his no-nonsense approach to governance, his reforms, and his unyielding stance on issues of national importance. El-Rufai has cultivated a loyal base of supporters. His leadership and vision are seen by many as a beacon of hope for the CPC faction's push to reassert itself as a key player in Nigeria's political arena. El-Rufai's tenure as governor was marked by ambitious infrastructural projects, a focus on education, and his efforts to combat corruption. His influence extends far beyond Kaduna State, making him a central figure in the conversations surrounding the 2027 elections. El-Rufai's national recognition, combined with his reputation for political savvy, places him in a strong position to seek and form strategic alliances. As the CPC faction looks to distance itself from the APC leadership, el-Rufai's network of alliance and his proven track record make him a valuable asset in forging new political partnerships. The 2027 elections are expected to be fiercely competitive, and the CPC faction understands the need to build a broad coalition of like-minded political forces to secure victory. As the party seeks new alliances, it is targeting other key players within Nigeria's political spectrum, including regional powerhouses, influential individuals, and smaller parties with shared ideological leanings. One of the primary goals of these alliances is to unite various factions with a common vision for the future of Nigeria, one that prioritizes economic reforms, infrastructure development, and security. The CPC faction's approach is grounded in pragmatic politics, focusing on building relationships that will ensure electoral success in 2027 and beyond. El-Rufai's efforts to forge these alliances are already underway, with talks reportedly taking place with various political leaders across the country. His reputation as a consensus builder and his ability to navigate Nigeria's complex political terrain will likely be instrumental in securing the kind of broad-based coalition needed to challenge for power in 2027. As the CPC faction of the APC moves towards its goal of independence and election victory, it faces significant challenges. The fragmentation of the APC and the competition from other political forces will require careful strategic planning and a united front within the faction. However, with el-Rufai at the helm, there is a sense of optimism that the CPC can successfully navigate these challenges El-Rufai is not only breaking away from APC alongside about 5 governors from APC, he's also going with 4 governors from PDP as well, and other prominent PDP members as well are thinking of joining. There are reports that in the coming weeks, we shall officially get, an announcement from el-Rufai and the others about the establishment of this, new political party called CPC. Moving ahead, for Nigerians, the detachment of the CPC from the APC signals a new chapter in the country's political evolution. Whether the CPC faction can form a coalition strong enough to rival the APC and the opposition parties remains to be seen. However, one thing is clear: Nasir el-Rufai, with his leadership and vision, is positioning the CPC for a significant role in Nigeria's political future as the nation looks ahead to the 2027 general elections. As the 2027 elections draw nearer, political observers will be closely watching the alliances being forged by the CPC faction, knowing that these coalitions could determine the next phase of Nigeria's democratic journey. With el-Rufai's leadership and the determination of the CPC faction, the political terrain in Nigeria is bound to experience a shift that could reshape the nation's governance for years to come. What are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section below. What do you think of this new political party that is forging? According to a report, like I said, in the coming weeks, we shall be getting an official announcement from el-Rufai and his cohorts. Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Adebayo Tobi says, this el-Rufai of a man is ambitiously demonic. There is no rest for the wicked. One is tempted to ask whether it is the love of a country this man has or is satanically self-centered. Thomas says, good one, APC will be reduced to nothing but regional party, majorly Yoruba Southwest and Little Southeast, poverty party, hardship, anti-masses policies, hunger, heavy tax, insecurities, division, high rate of debt. That's the characteristics of Tinubu Yoruba party. Ademola Ogunjimi says, they did not detach when Buhari Northerner is in government. It is when the power is not in the north that they want to detach. Pat says, it doesn't matter whether CPC detach themselves from APC. After all, they have taken their turn. But let it be said that they will only strengthen Tinubu's resolve to win in 2027. A man who defeated them, even with their powers in 2022. With full power now, he knows all their secrets and will use his influence to win in 2027. Before the election, el-Rufai will be arrested abroad if he ventures to travel. Atiku is already sick. Bauchi and Adamawa governors are already clipping Atiku's influence. Another comment from Okoye says, el-Rufai is not as people think and can easily sway voting to them like that. It is a political misnomer to think he can destroy APC and move to a new party. It will never happen. Let's have your thoughts and opinions about all of this. Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.